Coalition of Concerned Veterans and the National Financial Secretary of the same group.
Well, let me start by first thanking you for being orderly, for being civil, for conducting yourself in a very civilized manner, and for not obstructing the free flow of traffic in and out of the ministry. So I commend you for that. The next thing is for me to ask you, what is the issue at stake that you want us to address as Ministry of Finance?
Well, I'm surprised that you're asking this question, sir. We have a letter written to the Honorable Minister of Defense as far back as if I can remember very well, November this year. We wrote her a letter and we needed to see and meet with her so she can address the issue of no cash backing that has been militating against the payment of our 24 months arrears, which had already been paid to the civilian counterparts. So we wrote her, but as I speak to you, not even an official response to that letter.
Okay, let me start with that.
Yes.
In the first instance, that payment that you are referring to is quite heavy. So there was no way it could have been paid for in 2021.
Yes.
So what we have done is to include it in the 2022 budget. And I'm aware that Commodore Lawal of
Rear Admiral now.
Yeah, okay, Rear Admiral Lawal of Military Pensions Board has informed you that it's in the budget. Yes. And I want to reassure you as the custodian of the budget that that money is in the budget. And as soon as we settle in and we start issuing warrants to expend this budget, Mr. President has already signed the budget. So one of the things I would like to plead with you is to please allow us, because this is a critical moment for the Federal Ministry of Finance. Mr. President just signed the budget and we're in the process of issuing warrants, to ensure that we make releases to address the very same issue that you are raising right now. But if you continue this protest, then it's going to obstruct all the businesses of the ministry. As you are aware today, we have a critical event, which is also part of the national budget. There's going to be a public presentation of the budget to the whole country by the Minister of Finance. So please, we want to plead with you to stand down and let us address this issue comprehensively.
So can I ask a question, sir?
Please go ahead.
We have been deceived so many times by government. And like you have seen us here, we are here with our max. And the excuse that it has been provided for in 2022 budget is not satisfactory to us. We want to ask, where did the ministry get money to pay the civilian counterparts? And we are not paid. We are dealing with politicians, with all due respect, sir. Like I said to you, government should go and look for money and pay us. We are not living here.
We have looked for the money.
Please look for it and put it in writing, sir. That we are paying so time, otherwise we are not living here.
No, Ministry of Finance does not deceive anybody.
Let me say something.
Please.
I am the Director of Media.
All right.
CCV. We had Remenaf, ex-servicemen association and all other bodies. But we had to collapse everybody under the CCV, Coalition of Concerned Military Veterans, because we don't like disparate voices. Now, all of these people you are seeing, they are not here. We have been controlling this crowd. We have been controlling responses that we go inimical to government peace and stability. We have, and we have been insulted in so many portals, so many platforms. And some of them think that because maybe some of us have better things to do, we don't care. But we do, and we lost people every day because of this issue of no cash backing. Now we reduce the number of people that had to come out today just to create the respect for government. You can see, and this is not the number that you should see here. We reduced it. Now, sir, what are we going to tell them? Are you telling us that the ministry cannot give us a document or a communique to say in response to your agitation for your outstanding 24 months, even after other bodies have been paid, are you going to give us a communique that we can use to douse peace. Because this peaceful protest has been going on in all the states of the Federation. Go and Google in the news. And none of it has been violent. Now, this peaceful protest has been held back also since the EndSARS, because the town was not stable enough to do this. You know, because on the 15th of January, sir, we are coming out to picket, and that is the time that we expect ourselves to be shot, because we are going to block the roads. We are going to make sure that we become the nuisance that the government has made us in our hearts.
No, you have conducted yourself in the most
we have a
communique,
sir,
and we appreciate it. You indicated you have written.
Yes, sir.
We are going to respond to that letter.
Yes, sir.
Assuring you.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So please, like I still pleaded with you earlier, we'll plead with you to stand down and let us be able to address this
May we
issue.
have your name, sir?
My name is Aliu Ahmed. I'm the Permanent Secretary Finance, and I'm here with my colleague. There are 2 permanent secretaries in this ministry. In fact, 3. This is PAMSEC Special Duties. Alhaji Aliu Shehu Shinkafi. So we are assuring you that we are going to respond to and we are going to address your issue. Before I came out here, or before we came out here, we spoke extensively with the minister. Preparations are already at advanced stage to make this releasing. So please give us time. We just resumed.
This
is our
sir?
second day.
What time? What time are you making the releases? No, we have said it, sir. We don't sir,
yes.
With all due respect to you, sir.
Yes.
We're not here to joke. We have our members who are bedridden. They are dying on daily basis. And the government, whom we have sacrificed our youthful ages, are denying us of our rights. Please, sir, put it on document.
This government is the most...
That's what you would
Is
say,
the most
sir.
friendly
to who, sir?
To pensioners in this country.
Sir, I disagree, sir.
Go and check.
I disagree, sir.
Pensions all over.
I disagree, sir.
Airways pensions.
You paid
all
the civilians. You paid the civilians the same money we're agitating for now. Where did you get the money to pay? Give us our money. We are not living here. Or put it in writing. Put it in writing, sir.
I'm telling you now that...
Sir, there's nothing you want to tell us here. We are not living here until it's either you give us a written document, we can hold you to it.
You mean that I should write the document?
With your letterhead, sir.
No,
yes.
We wrote you with our letterhead, right?
That's why I'm saying you are going to respond.
Yes, you will do that until we leave this people.
Let me tell you for free, sir.
Yes.
If you are looking for any discipline organization, it's the military.
Absolutely.
Where we came from.
Absolutely.
And we still maintain it up to today. We retire, but we are not tired.
Yes.
We are good to go anytime. But please do us a favor, with due respect, sir. Just tell us 1 hour, 2 hours, we should come, our delegates should come to come and pick up a letter. God bless you, sir.
Yeah, God bless you too. We have an event this morning, and you know it.
Can we come tomorrow?
Come tomorrow, please. Come tomorrow.
Come tomorrow.
I'm pleading with
What
you.
time tomorrow?
What time tomorrow?
Come tomorrow. First thing
In the morning.
Let's say around midday.
Gentlemen.
Around
We'll be here now. We are here till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
No,
So
you
we are here till tomorrow.
You are going to. No, you are driving people away.
How?
We don't have that
We are
intention.
not driving anybody.
We do not have the
We are
intention.
not driving anybody.
Invited people to
Yes.
come for.
Okay, we sleep here till tomorrow.
We'll sleep here till tomorrow.
We are soldiers, we
Not
been in the train.
here.
We are adding duty for you now. We
are not going anywhere.
Not harass anybody. We are assuring you, sir.
We are sure.
We'll wait here until
We
the letter
have
is
been
ready,
hearing
sir.
stories. I paid my flight from Lagos to this place.
No,
You know how
you
many
will not,
people
you will not hear
travel from
stories.
Osun?
You will never hear stories from Minister
And
of Finance.
we just
We've
want
been
to
hearing stories, sir.
Budget is a public document. You can go online, you will see it.
Sir, what have
It
you
is
been doing
uploaded.
since
They have been
2019?
The money
doing
is
it now.
uploaded.
It's not the
on
first year,
it's
sir.
online.
We are talking
Excuse
to
me,
you can
educated
confirm.
people. This is a
Excuse me,
charter
sir.
accountant.
Yes.
What
So
have
we
you
know
been
what we
doing
are
since
saying.
2019. You not put this one on the budget.
We know what we are
No,
saying,
no, I
sir.
want to know, sir.
Dilapidated
It's a
trust.
question, sir.
That's what we are
you know,
You no answer.
No,
Okay,
no,
we
no,
understand,
it's
sir.
not about no answer. There are a number of agencies involved. We are not the one to compute the pension.
When we are doing
An
our
agency
own,
will
we
have
don't
to
depend on
verify
agency before
and
we
then
do our
forward
own
this information to us. We cannot run along
Sir.
without any
We are, I
information.
told you, we are disciplined.
Yes.
Tomorrow, you said 10 o'clock. We are not
No, I'm
stopping.
saying midday.
Midday.
By midday
we are
tomorrow.
here.
We are here.
Yes.
We are here. No problem. We did tell our men to stay here.
This is our
but we are
country.
not- This is our country.
We have been
People
sleeping
like
in the
we fought for civil war. We fought in Nigeria. We fought for
We
so many
thank
things. And we are not
you. We
dying.
thank you for your service.
Yeah, no, no, no,
We thank you for
No,
what
this
you
is
have
not the way
done.
for you to pay us.
It's you have sacrificed so much.
Tell the government,
Yeah.
visit all the states and see what
the
the
reason why we set our life at risk.
Yeah.
Okay? And because we want Nigeria go globally, Go to Liberia, Sierra Leone. Go and look at the conduct of Nigerian military people. In US, Canada, all our people that went for courses, they come out as elites. In Nigeria currently, look at the bandits, the terrorists that you are catching. How many of them have you seen that are retired? So we want this documented, sir. This meeting. We need you to communicate to us.
This will not happen.
We'll wait.
Yes. Let's give them 10 middle of tomorrow.
No, we will respond. Please tell the
Honorable Minister of
here.
Finance, Mrs. Zainab Shamsuna Ahmed, has said I should assure you that this issue will be taken care of.
Accepted, sir. But we'll be here. We'll be here until the document is ready, sir.
We are going to
Please tell the
Minister of
minister.
Defense now. When we are through there, we are coming back because we have not gotten the feedback that we want.
From defense.
We are going to Ministry of Defense. They have their own areas.
They have their own areas. This is not
They
disturbing
have
you.
not even paid the debarment allowance.
Are you aware of that?
No, I'm aware of debarment, but that is not our own.
And that is why we said, you know where we are going.
You have to solve that.
We are solving it.
Ministry of
We are
Defense.
good to go there.
I'm aware that there's an
Alright.
effective date, so maybe you may have to prevail on somebody.
Effective date?
Okay, I will not go into that.
Pick you up.
I will not go into
Alright.
that. So thank you very much.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Conducting yourself in the most civil manner.
Yes,
And we thank you for your service.
Thank you, sir.
We thank you for your sacrifice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so very much. God bless you. To ai harkar tsarin budget yana da lokuta yanzu haka